This is how you can turn your Lilygo Pager into a motion sensor or remote on-off switch, or a combination of them. You can do that yourself by following some instructions on the website. If you print the backpack and combine all the components, you get something that looks like this. So I'm going to show you how this works. This is a really simple circuit that I've set up to show how the pager with this relay can control a circuit for you. This circuit basically just makes a spark. The reason why I do that is you'll be able to hear it really well, and you probably can see it on the video, but you definitely can hear it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on power. I have it right now connected to this switch, so when I push this switch, it will close the circuit and make the arc. So I'm not sure if you can see that in the video. Yeah, I definitely can hear it. Instead of having this manual switch that I'd have to press to close a circuit, and it could be anything, it could be turning on a light, it could be turning on a siren, it could be opening a gate, all kinds of things. Basically all it is turning the pager into a switch. So what I need to do is turn off the power so I don't shock myself, and pager is now in control of that relay. It recognizes that it has a relay like this installed on the back side of it. It's got this relay icon. It says to press return to flip the relay, so I will do that, and it will not near it. And you can see it's on now. Okay, I can just turn it on, turn it off. It's still kind of manual because I have to touch the button on here, but since I have the pager in control of it now, I can do other things that are interesting, such as use another device. But this one is amped pager, so go into commands, find the amped pager, and I'm going to tell it switch on for 5 seconds. And this, I've tested this as far away as 5 or 6 miles, because it's using LoRa. It works. I've also tested it from a lot farther using the cloud and Starlink between 2 devices. That works that way too. So you can see how that works. I'll also get back. You can see I just got a star there telling me I've got a message. So it tells me it did invoke the relay. So I would know that if I wasn't just standing here. So that's how the pager with the relay works. Also, since this one has a proximity sensor in it, I can do other things by using the motion or proximity sensor. What I'm going to do is set this pager up to close that circuit when it senses motion. So motion equals relay means if it senses motion, then trigger the relay to close. So I'm going to go away from it. I'm in a different storage room in the basement here, and so it tells me it's enabled. So whenever it senses motion, it should close that relay. I'm going to come in here and see. So it did. And this type of sensor is supposed to detect very small movements, so if I was just in the area, my heart beating should be enough motion for it to notice. So an amped pager, I'm going to say relay and the notifier off. As soon as I do this, it's going to, if it senses motion, it doesn't do anything now except for notice it. So it's telling me that relay is disabled. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Now I do not have anything hooked up to the relay. Another thing I can do is tell it to notify me or send a broadcast if it notices motion. So what I'm going to do is put it inside of my shed, and this motion sensor can sense through some barrier. It can actually sense through this wall, which is pressed wood. So I'm going to set it inside my shed here, right there. I'm going to set it inside my shed and have it notify me if it senses motion. I'm going to tell the pager if it senses motion to notify me. Proximity config. If I choose notify me, that's going to send me a notification. If I choose notify all, then when it senses motion or presence, it's going to do a broadcast to everyone in the cluster. So I should get confirmation here in a minute. Alright, so this thing is set to notify me of motion. And it's telling me sensed motion just now. If all you want is a motion sensor, you can leave the relay out, and then there's a thinner back panel you install, and then you get the motion sensing, and there's nothing to do with relay. So that is the pager with the motion sensor and relay, which you can build yourself.